Hi, and welcome to Build in Public with Jahid. Today, I want to build a wedding speech app where you can actually, write, and then AI will write you a wedding speech to give. So I found this app on Google search that it has a very good, volume, and it's very easy to compete. So actually, this app is ACO driven, so you can actually build it and then make money with it. So I'm super excited to build this with you. So I'm gonna build the front end, the back end. I'm gonna build the full functioning app together with you. So let's just start building it together and let's start. Yeah, and also go have your drinks, your tea, your snacks, whatever, and also have your computer. And let's just start building together with me. I drop a link in the description. Go create your account with that. You'll get some free prompts when you start your plan. And also, let's start building this app together. So let's do it. So the idea is very simple. So we want to build me a wedding speech AI powered app. So this is my prompt. So we're just going to build a wedding speech AI powered app that we can actually prepare speech, and we'll see how natively we'll come up with the app, and then we will actually make the design nice, make the flow nice, but also add some other functionalities, and then kind of like try to actually download the APK, and then see how it works. Yeah, so everything will be taken care of it by natively. So you just need to get the prompt, and then natively will provide the AI, a database, everything to power your apps. This is exciting. Yeah, now the agent is working. So what happens here? The agent is working to build the backend and the front end together. So two agents working together and then build that. That's why if you click here, thinking, and then you can see the steps, the processes, and this is super cool. And of course, we can see the code here. I don't know coding myself, so I never touch the code. I just talk with the agent here, just prompt it. And also, I gave a step-by-step prompt. So I really want to build my app step-by-step to see how the app looks like and then add new features. Because mobile app development is a bit different than websites. So I really love to actually build step-by-step. Something very exciting that I like about natively here now is that you can actually generate icons. So having very nice icons for mobile apps is so important. And now you can actually generate icons. You can ask AI, and then it actually generates you nice icons for your app. So here we can see we have this icon here, but then we can actually explain what icon we want and then have the most interesting ones for our app. And of course, we can change the name. And if you want to add someone who will join you to build a project with you, the app, you can add it and you will have another person helping you. Amazing. So this is how our app looks like now. Wedding speech AI create your perfect speech. So this is cool. We can have, the speech length, short, medium, long, and then we can generate what's the tone of it. So amazing. So let's start waiting for this to finish, and then I will gonna use this. And of course, here we have the profile. So I didn't think, I think that we don't need authentication here, but we might add it. Yeah, like let's see how that goes. So I came up with this idea because one of my friends he showed me, the ACO, kind of, what are the most search app ideas on internet, and I think this is one of the best ways to find, what app you want to build. So just go search on Google, Ahrefs, and see what are the keywords that people are searching when they're searching mobile apps. So you can actually find the niche and then build the app for that, and then do some ACO work and also market the app, and then you can actually make a lot of money. So now making money with AI is super easy. You just need to build. You just need to find what works. You just build it. You test it. You do some videos, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Also, you make content everywhere, and then you actually see how it works. You learn the playbook. So maybe the first one will not work. The second will do for sure. The third one will do. So you're just gonna learn it because building, is a learning process, and the more you do, the better you get into it. So I hope you just enjoy this journey, and like you have this freedom from vibe coding. And for me, I vibe code every day, 4 or 5 hours per day, and I love it. So and I get the energy because it's so possible to build mobile apps that works actually, like so that they function. You can actually push it to App Store, Play Store. So this is, the most exciting time to live actually, and of course having the freedom to build things without the need of having a developer, and that's the most interesting time now. And if you are building any app, just please let me know in the comments. If you'd like to build in public with me, just come. Let's build something together with natively. Also, if you're building something with natively that you want to showcase that, please let me know. I would love to have you on the pod, on YouTube channel, and then like you showcase what you're building, and then getting users because if you're launching your app through natively, we also become your first paid user. We just want to be the first one who believes in you and then gives you the first money. I think, having and getting the first paid user is such a great feeling, and we want to be that person for you. So just go build your app, launch it to App Store, Play Store, and then we will be the first one to actually subscribe and pay for your app. The design is very basic here, so we can actually work with the design a bit. With the visual editor here that we have, we can actually like work. And now what happens here is that with the visual editor, this is like where it's a visual editor. If you click here, you can actually see that if you click on a button, then you also have AI, so you can actually ask AI for that specific change there, or you can actually do some manual changes here on the left side, and of course you can ask AI for the quick changes. And but I'm gonna look on Pinterest. That's my little tip. So you can actually go search there for some ideas on what are the nice design there, and then we can actually go search that together. Pinterest. So let's go. Wedding speech app. So we can actually, look for some app ideas and then see, if we like some designs. Of course, here, it's actually giving us the text for the speech, but I'm looking for an app. So let's see, and how that will look like. Let's see if we can find actually the apps here. That's the interesting one. Let's search for this one. So you just have to, actually search for different keywords in order to get, the desired interest, the wanted design. So I'm gonna look here. Nice. The backend is completed, so we can actually see here. Um, we have the tables here. So actually, this is built in. So natively, he's having liquid backend, which actually builds you the backend itself. Like it has all the tables, all the API keys, everything is there. So it's just like fully powered by natively. So we can see the designs here. What is this design? Let's see this design. No, this is actually for more like wedding things. Let's go here. Okay, let's see if this is the one. I think this is more like for planning the wedding and then kind of, sending an invite to people. But let me see if I can find something more interesting. I mean, I could use this design for sure. Let's give a different prompt here today. Okay. Oh, we also have the authentication. So this is good actually. So this comes, with Google authentication and Apple. So here we have Google. So it will only show us Google here, which is nice. So let's see. It's still building. Yeah, for me as a vibe coder, I always test the app. And when I have it, I just, test it on Expo. So I just scan this QR code and then see how it looks there. Also, I just like test the app here and see how it works, because it's really important to make sure that the app is working and then you're actually testing it, all the time. Because this is, the product building experience and journey. You just have to test everything. If it works, make sure that it's actually properly built, and yeah, all is good. So I'm trying to scan the code and then see the app on my phone. There we have the icon here. You can see this looks nice. And I mean, yeah, we can have a better icon than this. Yeah, we can have the login here. So I tried to do with Google. I'm choosing my Google. So let's see. Yeah, here we go. We're inside the app. So it actually we log in, and here's my info. So we can actually I can test it out. I can write here something. Let's say Sarah and Alex relationship, best friend, let's say. Then key memories, late nights, fun trips. Let's go. Make it funny, make it medium. Let's generate. So I'm gonna give the AI. So let's see. Amazing. So it actually gives us a speech. So here we can see the speech. So it actually, so we can click and the AI generated as the speech here. So we can see, I know in Alex for what it feels like a lifetime, blah, blah, blah. So we can kind of see a very long wedding speech that AI generated. Of course, we can actually fine tune it. We can ask, to change it, tweak it, something else. But yeah, this is the experience that you have. So always check the app on your phone. So we had this, with one prompt. So, and this is kind of, incredible. This is wow. Because, this would take, someone a lot of time to build, maybe a developer a week or two, but we build this with natively just with with just one prompt, and you can actually see the design change. So it actually, so you have to wait for the whole build to finish. It's still building because it actually, build the whole thing for you, the back and the front end. That's why it's taking a bit more time. But you see here, for example, it's a ring, the wedding speech. Welcome to welcome back. So this actually looks nice, and also it's really looking good. So let me take a screenshot of this. I love it. Of course, you can change the design, but this design looks a bit nicer. Maybe it's the ring effect that there is a small little cute ring there, but it looks good. Yeah, so that's nice. Let's try to log in with Google here. Perfect. I'm in. Nice. Here's my info. So this is it. Yeah. So we're in. I'm going to generate a speech now here. But of course, if you have any idea of a content that you want me to make, so please let me know in a comment. I'm going to build that app for you, but also I'm going to walk you through that step of the building what app journey. But here, let's kind of like try it out here. Let's say father of the bride. Let's say Martha and John relationship, his father, memories, family trips, late night chats about life and business, vibe coding, mobile apps. Let's make it heartfelt. So let's like make it long. Let's generate this is speech with AI now. I think that is like I mean, okay, the design is okay. We can of course, change the design, but let's see what it will generate for us. So it's taking time because AI needs to prepare the answers, and this is actually like we have AI there live. So that's actually quite incredible and nice. Yes, here we have the speech. Here's a personalized, heartfelt, and natural sounding wedding speech from the perspective of the father of the bride. Nice. This is actually nice, super, super good. So imagine, that you have a wedding of your best friend, someone's, siblings, and then you don't know what to say. So you actually, go download our app in the App Store and Play Store, and then prepare your speech, your perfect speech, with our AI. So this was, one idea that I found because of, Google SEO. So I saw that there's a high volume of, search for this. And especially, summer is coming, the weather is, getting warmer. So people will have more weddings. So this is actually, the best time to go and build this app with natively. Of course, you can go find some other ideas. Um, but this can kind of like one of the ideas that then I really enjoyed it myself. I was like, okay, this interesting one, and I'm trying to build it. So this actually, works perfectly. And then we can just like we have the speech here. We can just go deploy the app. To be honest, to either App Store or Play Store, and then kind of like do it, and that's it. Um, and also, we can add revenue cut, so we can add subscription that people actually can pay us a small subscription because here we have the AI, and AI will cost us money, so we can add that. But of course, here we can add, more sections, more like new things, like change the design. I think so. We just build this with one prompt, but we can, add more stuff and ask AI to do that. So what I'm gonna do is that actually, also I'm gonna let's like ask, for the design to make it a bit more nicer. Let's say it like that. Make the UI a bit romantic and wedding vibes. So this is quite not that so it's not like a prompt that I like because I love to be more specific. I love to upload some designs, but here I just like want to test out the AI how it works. So I'm gonna give this prompt and then see how AI will surprise us here. So this is the interesting part that I want to see how AI will do it, and then we'll have the results soon. Wow. Okay. Okay. So the AI did some magic here for us. Okay. So it actually did some wedding speech AI mood. So I love the flowers, the hearts. So it changed the colors a bit. So it looks. Yeah. I mean, I would love to change my profile picture, of course. But I mean, so it actually did something. But what I would do, if I would be you, then I would really go find some designs which matches my interest on Pinterest, or I would get some ideas from Pinterest, do some Figma work, and then kind of upload it here. So AI knows it better. But also you can of course use the visual editor here. You can change things. Like just ask AI to do that, or just like you would do it like yourself in this. Like okay, say you're perfect, so I'm gonna clean the create. So I'm gonna like fix it here from like visual editor without wasting my prompts. Um, See, I hear is like, I remove create your speech. I said your speech, your perfect speech. And of course, you can change the wording, you can do whatever you want with the visual editor. But the idea is that, you can need to take the next step yourself and then see how it works. And of course, use the app. I just need to check this. I will reload it. So I have the new design here on my phone. But of course, taste the app always on your phone, like see how it works. And then, like then you're good to go. Um, let's wait for my phone to show up the app. yes, we have the update here also on my phone. So I already have the app live, so I can already use the app, and then of course I can share it, with my friends and families to use it. So like this is, I just like open this preview, and then people can just scan this QR code, and then like they will see the app, and then they can like use the app already. So this is it. Yeah, please go search, find some niche app ideas from ACO, like Google ACO, Ahrefs, or any other tool, and then build that niche app with natively. You know, here like you have the backend provided, the AI provided, so everything is provided for you. You just need to start building, and you didn't need to know coding at all. What you need to do is that you just like need to start marketing as soon as possible. So if I were you, I would do it in public. I will build in public. I will make announcements in public, and also ask people to use my app. And if you're building the app with natively, please reach out to me. I would love to be your first paid customer. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. Happy to help. So have a very nice day, and see you all very soon with another build in public session with Jahid. So take care and see you soon. Bye bye.